Hey there everybody, Neil here from Fundy Honda, and if you haven't heard yet, Fundy Honda has had a record-breaking quarter. We've also been #1 in the city for purchased vehicles for 3 months in a row. So a huge thank you to our Fundy Honda customers and future Honda owners. Now part of the recognition goes towards the 2019 10th generation Honda Civic, best-selling car for 21 years in a row in Canada. Part of its popularity has to do with it being a reliable and dependable car. We all know that. It holds its value really well. One big reason too though is that you get variety. It's available on a 2-door coupe, a 4-door sedan, a 4-door hatch. You can either get a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine or a 1.5-liter turbo. Plus you get that legendary VTEC technology. So today we're going to be putting some emphasis on the new for 2019, the Civic Sport Sedan. We're going to talk about a few features, and we'll start with these beautiful rims. So the rims are 18-inch, and as you can see, they're blacked out with that split spoke design. So definitely a head-turning design on the Civic Sport. You get fog lights there as well. Standard on the LX trim and above, you've got automatic high beams. So it has to do with that camera mounted behind the mirror on the windshield. That camera also has to do with your Honda Sensing Suite. So Honda believes you shouldn't pay extra for safety, so that Honda Sensing Suite is standard on every Civic. One feature that it includes in correlation with that radar on the front bumper is your collision mitigation braking system. So if you're distracted, you're looking down and a deer jumps out in front of you, have peace of mind that the Civic will stop on your behalf. So pretty cool. A few other features too we'll go over in a bit. On the side here, there's a camera mounted on the mirror, so every time you throw on your right blinker, whatever the camera sees, it'll show up on your display in the vehicle. We call that lane watch. As we follow the aerodynamics along the back here, we got your pretty cool LED light pipe taillights, so you know it's a Civic a mile away. On the top here, you get your deck lid spoiler. So as you can tell, we changed the color from Rally Red to Aegean Blue Metallic, just 2 of the 5 colors available in the Civic Sport. So that black deck lid spoiler looks really nice, especially with the black alloy rims. Speaking of sport, we got your sport badging, and on the bottom here you get that diffuser plate, so a nice sporty racing touch. And of course, we've got that SI inspired centered exhaust chrome tip. Pretty cool. Do have to note though, on the rims, you've got SI tires wrapped around those rims, so pretty cool. When the vehicle is unlocked, you just touch this cap here and it opens, and of course it's capless. So one less thing to do when you're pumping gas. Have peace of mind too, when the car is locked, this does not open, so really neat. On the key fob, you got that lock button, and then you hold down the start button for about 2.5 seconds. Car's got a built-in car starter. Stays on for about 10 minutes. Just repeat that sequence, it stays on for 20 minutes. Now, I do have to add, with that car starter, there's a temperature sensor built into the vehicle. So when you start the car and it's cold out, the vehicle will warm up automatically. Same thing if it's super hot out, the vehicle will cool down automatically. So nice little touch there. One great thing too, if the key fob is in my pocket and I'm within 32 inches from the door handle, all I do is give it a touch in the back and it unlocks. I can also have it set so when you walk away, the doors will lock automatically. How convenient is that? So we'll take a look inside here. First thing you'll notice is the power driver seat, and we'll hop inside. Inside the Civic Sport, we have a lot of soft touch materials on the doors and on the dash. On the leather wrapped steering wheel here on the right, we have all your Honda sensing capabilities. This little button here is your lane keep assist, so in conjunction with the camera mounted behind the mirror, it will guide you between the lines on the highway, making highway driving a lot safer. This little button here is your adaptive cruise control, so with the radar on the front of the vehicle, you can actually set and maintain a specific distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. So if the vehicle in front of you slows down to a stop, the Civic will as well. And behind here on the instrument cluster, that red theme is exclusive to the Sport trim and the SI trim, so nice sporty punch there. Below, we've got aluminum trim pedals, and right above here we've got push button start. How convenient is that, not to have to look for a key in your pocket or your purse? You just touch the button and you're ready to go. In the middle here, we got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. Right now I have an iPhone hooked up, so there's Apple software in the vehicle that works with the Apple software in my phone, so I can pull things like my phone book, my music, my messages, my maps from my phone and throw it up on the screen. There's even a button here I can press to access Siri. Recently there was an update, so I can actually even do Google Maps now. Pretty slick. Right below we have dual zone climate control, heated seats, leather wrap shifter, lots of storage down here. We got an adjustable armrest with deep wells and short wells for big or small bottles. We got that exclusive embossed sort of finish here on the dash on the Sport. And you got a fabric and a leather sort of material on the seats too, so a nice combination seating. black interior. And one nice thing to note too with the sunroof, it is actually a Canada exclusive. You don't see a sunroof on the sport trims in the States. So the nice thing about the sport trim, the reason why I put so much emphasis on it, it's only an extra $8 by wheelgate for the sport trim over the EX. So definitely a great value there. You know what they say, the best part of a Honda is driving one, so come on into Fundy Honda and take a sport out for a test drive and try out the Honda Sensing and see where we can go from there. So looking forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Bye.